Do you know someone that uses tobacco? Do you know all of its effects? Today we're going to talk about the health effects, financial effects, and effects that tobacco has on others. Smoking is the leading preventable cause of death in the United States. It's responsible for 90% of lung cancer deaths and 80% of COPD deaths. Tobacco is linked to many things. One thing is blood clots, coronary artery disease, and high blood pressure. There's also links to many forms of cancer. Other lung conditions that you can have would be emphysema, chronic bronchitis, and if you have asthma, it could become harder to control. Using tobacco while pregnant can have serious effects. The mother could experience a premature labor or have a miscarriage. The baby could develop a cleft lip and or have a low birth weight. Anyone who uses tobacco will have an overall poor wound healing process. Smokeless tobacco can also be very harmful. It can have more severe effects on someone's mouth. Wherever the user places the patch in their mouth, you can develop leukoplakia. Leukoplakia is a precancerous lesion of the soft tissue. A white patch forms and it cannot be scraped off. The user can also develop recession of the gums wherever the pouch is placed against the teeth. Teeth decay and gum disease can also occur. And smokeless tobacco also has a worse effect for the high blood pressure and angina. As you can see, there are many effects that tobacco has on the overall body. Next, we're going to talk about the effects that it has on someone who is not the user. People who are around it on a regular basis have a higher chance of getting heart attacks and heart disease. Secondhand smoke can also cause lung cancer. Children who are around smoke can develop upper respiratory infections, ear infections, and pneumonia. There also have been links to SIDS. So as you can see, tobacco does have an effect on people even if you're not the user. Next, we're going to talk about the financial part of it. By lighting 20 cigarettes each day, you end up smoking 7,300 cigarettes per year. Even if you choose the cheapest brand, you are still spending $2,000 per year on cigarettes. If both spouses in a household smoke, they are spending at least 15% of their earnings on tobacco. Smokers also have to pay more for insurance premiums. So as you can see, this habit has a big impact on your life. It can cost you a lot of your money and your savings, and if you choose to do this over a long period of time, you can invest a lot of money in it. So after going over all of these effects, you now know how it affects everybody. If you know someone that uses tobacco, maybe you can educate them.